I think I've almost got the timing down for that. Almost. Happy Monday. We are back in Timberborn. I need to load the correct game. I spent a significant amount of time last night playing my Iron Teeth world, trying to get used to all of that and what the Iron Teeth require, and I made some significant progress, but we're coming back to the Folktales playthrough. Here's what I remember. We are on the verge of getting maple pastries. We have wheat flour. I believe we have, we starting to come into maple syrup. So soon, where's the bakery? Or did I not build up there? Something like that. I know I built the bakery. Soon we will actually have maple pastries. And Jadara will be happy. I told her that that's the only reason why we play this game is for maple pastries. She doesn't believe me, but that's okay. So here's what I remember. This is our 4th bad tide in a row. We should be okay. We have the defenses here up. I'm just double checking to make sure that everything is closed off as it should be. It does look that way. Perfect. So we will be safe from killing all of our trees again. And our beavers. So 6-day bad tide. We will see it start pushing through here very shortly. We were working on the maple pastries. We have so much wood in this world. We currently have 2,100 logs. We can go ahead and pause all of our buildings here. Because nobody's going to be doing that. We did build our first attempt at pushing the water through water wheels over here, but they are only generating 100 horsepower. So we really need to increase the water flow, and I'm genuinely not sure what the best way is. Maybe we force the water just through this one? Could be good. Looks like I tried that though, because there's logs and oh no, planks would have been from the We are starting to collect some bad water. Let's try to force the water here and see whether or not we're able to do this. So we'll put a levee there and a levee there. That should force all of the water around it and then through this one wheel. So hopefully we can get more than... Well, 35 is the actual individual wheel, but we're getting 102. So we'll see how that plays out. All right, speed 2, please. Looks like we've got some gears. We've got lots of metal. We're getting pine resin that we're not using for anything at this point. We're getting a maple syrup, which is coming in here. Unfortunately, it looks like most of our maple trees are still recovering from the great loss of all the trees. We are trying to get our beaver friends to chop down the last of these trees. It looks like they're working on it. As soon as we get those planted, we will set all of these trees, well, the pine trees for sure, and the oak trees for harvesting. Not the maple trees, not the chestnuts. We're waiting for chestnuts to come in so we can get more roasted chestnuts. All right. Oh, I guess I could mark all these trees for cutting. That would be helpful. There we go. Unmark all of. 15 droughts in a row, and then that ended. Now I'm on my third bad tide in a row. Oh, goodness. Hey, Ozzy, how you doing? The good news is this is the world that I think we finally got it under control. Okay, they're still planning. So the bad tide's just carrying on over here away from the colony, but at some point I need to actually decide what to do. We've got lots of potential trees that we can harvest over here. I may want to start thinking about like a bigger water situation, but we're good for now. Oh, the maple pastries are should be getting baked as we speak. Yes, we have our first maple pastries in. So Jadara, my moderator, and my wife, jokes that we have to have maple pastries anytime we play Folk Tales. It's required. So I told her I was going to do Iron Teeth and not have maple pastries, and she pouted. But we had put the infrastructure together to get into maple pastries, so we should be doing Spatterdock. Yep, Spatterdock is over here. Did I build a grill for that? I did. No algae rations for sure. But algae rations are not a pastry. I'm sorry, I cannot agree with you. Hey, Chompers, here you go, buddy. I know you want attention. You're gonna be like, nope. All right. After spending all night playing Iron Teeth last night, well, all night, I stayed up much too late last night playing Iron Teeth. I did on the Waterfalls map. I got like a big giant dam finished, and it's like I'm trying to remember exactly. Okay, you've got nothing to do, which is fine because you have done what you're supposed to do. Have we finished? We can remark trees for harvesting. Not that we need to cut down trees right now. These pine trees will be for resin. So let's come over here. All of those are going to get cut down. All of those will be cut down. And all of these oaks over here will be cut down. Are you oak or are you... You're oak. Oh, hello, kitty cat. Chestnut, oak, oak. Oaks over here yet. Alright. Apparently I thought I had enough to plant everything in rows, so it makes some semblance of sense. Nothing is superior to maple pastries. Jadara has arrived. She's heard me talking. We weren't talking about anything. No. We have our first maple pastries, and they are consuming them. 48 out of 53 beavers have had maple pastries. I'm guessing the ones that haven't are the ones over here in this district. No, they've had it. Okay. I hate 5 beavers. Well, gee, Jadara, I don't understand how you suddenly got banned. Alright, we do need to think about what our next unlock is, and I'm pretty sure I know what it's going to be, and it is going to be the observatory. Needs 200 horsepower. Wait, did we build this? Ugh. All right, well, we're generating 120 horsepower over here, which is better than nothing. But oh my goodness, this is going to be a lot of water wheels in order to try to harness the bad tide. That doesn't do me any good. Observatory is a replacement for the inventor, so it generates 10 science every quarter of an hour. It takes 4 beavers to work it, though. So you figure right now I've got 3 beavers working, and they're generating 1 science every hour. So for a 4th beaver, I'll be able to generate 10 every hour. But it has to be powered. All right, so we need to think about, okay, how can we... yeah, that's definitely better for Iron Teeth. So the question is, can I get... I would need to generate way more. There's just the one. Just the one. That's that. Yeah, it'll be a good investment. The issue right now is I'm trying, and failing, I might add, to generate the continuous horsepower here. I can build some more water wheels in here, which would be probably the answer, and then link them all together, but this is just a mess right now. All right. I think about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and unlock that. We'll get it. Oh, not sorry. I thought I had enough. Oh, it's 1,000. I thought it was 750. Yeah. Well, I forced it into 1 channel wide here. I just think it's too slow. The other map I'm playing at, I have 2 Badwater sources, but it's just slow. I guess I could try to put another... Hold on, let me put a levee there. Force all the water through a 1 wide gap. Yeah. Well, what we could do is, let's get rid of that. We're really going to push the issue here. There we go. All right, beavers, get to it. We have enough wood to last us days. Yeah, I'll probably do the more wheels option. I just want to see what, maximum... If I force all this water into a 1 wide, it should shoot... I mean, it has no choice but to cross the wheel. Because it's only got this opening to exit. But it looks slow. I mean, if you just look at the water current, it looks slow. How are we doing over here? We are doing just fine. All right. Now, if I could have this kind of flow, that'd be great. Oh, what? We're almost full on maple pastries already? Way. Badwater sources on some seem to have gotten slower. Yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be several options because, I mean, unlimited power, right? That's what the Badwater is essentially doing. So I think they're still trying to... Oh, I was going to plant more sunflowers over here. I still think they're trying to... Or was I expanding this way? Wait, is there more Badwater source over here? Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's just coming. Okay, it's just coming from there. But yeah, that slows way down. Oh, it's because it's overtopping this barrier. Got it. I lost my orientation in Beaverland. All right. We could double up here and then use this for freshwater storage. But the problem, well, yeah, it'll still get a little corruption, but it would hydrate this entire area. That could probably be good. Yeah, now we're generating 66 horsepower. Yeah. Well, we'll see how they do once they build those. Oh, we're out of maple syrup. Game's over. Maple pastries are out of town until these trees grow up. Although, did I plant chestnuts over here or oaks? Chestnuts and maple. Oh, this was going to be the new source for maple and chestnuts. That's what this plan was. Let's not mark these trees for cutting. Now I remember this was going to be the new maple pastry source. Okay, add some more water. Oh, we went back to speed 1. This seems so slow. All right, 2 days left in the bad tide. Fertilize. Well, we have these maple trees as soon as they come in. Every 12 days they get maple syrup. And then these trees here need to grow up. So they've got like 12 days. You figure every tree that you see here that's small was lost when we had the bad tide come through here. Like all the chestnuts over here died multiple times. Only this like little bit of chestnut survived. So and if we needed wood, we could totally come over and chop these trees down, but we just don't need wood. Why did I leave this here? Was I planning on expanding? Past Isu, what was your plan? Okay, yeah, we definitely don't want to open that, because that would then immediately lead into here, which would corrupt this area. All right, how are we doing now? Oh, we got to 134, so we did improve quite a bit, actually. So yeah, I guess we could just channel, put a bunch of the water wheels here and just channel it down the way. Because here we could do a bunch of water wheels right here and just channel all the water into like a as tight as we could. All right. Finish building that. Oops, 17 well-being. Not sure why. But yay. Oh, we got our grilled spatterdock in. We're down to bread and cattail crackers from a food perspective, and then we have all of the, like, the fun, the books, all that stuff. All right, so what's our population situation? We have 51 total beavers, 45 in this district, no beds. Pine resin is full. I honestly don't remember what pine resin is used for. Is that part of the bots? Science. No. Oh, I know what it is. It's for glimmering planks. Yeah, the resin planks. All right. Probably should store resin somewhere. I was in the need of a place to store resin. Where would it be? Oh, that looks potentially promising. It's a little out of the way, though. Really don't want it to be that far away from the tapper, but... Actually... Nope, that's not the right thing. Let's do... Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Nope, that's not going to work. How can I... Is there a way? Yes, I can go that way. You need to store... Pine resin. And the bad tide is basically over, so as soon as it lets the fresh water clear out a little bit, we'll get everything open back up again. And we almost have enough science to unlock the observatory. Let's see. How are we doing on planks? We have plenty of planks, so we don't need to... we'll unpause one of those gears. We'll unpause. Metal will unpause. Alright. Yes, I know you have no power. It's okay. Soon, all of this will be cleaned up. Okay, let water in. Set to 0.5. Okay, that'll clear itself up here very shortly. Alright. You're done planting. You're now on a low priority job, although you didn't switch, so apparently we don't have a lot of jobs open. Okay, all of our haulers. Up, we got the science observatory. Where do I want to put it? It's not a bad spot. I'll have to break. That's Um, right, beavers, get to making. Oh, that also takes pine resin. Perfect. Luckily, we have some. How is the water? Have you cleared up over here? Not enough. Raise this. That'll force a little bit of a backup of fresh water here, and then we'll open it back up, and that should help flush it out. How are we doing on jobs over here? Reopen positions. What do we have that's open? Forester and the scavenger flag. I'm guessing we only have one person in the water department. Yep. Alright, we need another house here. Perfect. Alright, we have got power back. It's slow, but at least it's something. Alright, we've done. How's the corruption over here? I really don't want to let that through. That's some flow. We may want to move the dam here over to here. Maybe. Because then we could keep all of this fresh, and then conversion from bad tide to normal would be much faster. Okay. Go ahead. And we're gonna open this all the way up. We're gonna open just this one. How bad? Oh, the water's flowing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that works. The water is flowing back out, forcing the corruption out. I'll take it. Okay. Whoa! Someone forgot to open the floodgates downstream. I won't say who it was. 39 buildings are flooded. Whoopsies. All right, that looks like that's cleared up enough. All right, raise you. You have 20 gears. Why haven't you brought the gears up? Or the pine resin? What are you doing, beavers? All right, here comes the water. How are we doing over here? 134. Oh, that's acceptable. Do that. Get rid of that. There. Put path across. And then we're going to eventually get rid of these barriers here. This is just going to become some more waters. Oh, we did burn. We just burned through a ton of planks. Go ahead and we're going to pause all of the inventor's checks. We're about to build this one in 4 years. And we'll make this a priority with 3 for now. Four more gears. 4 more gears. Yes, let's build the builder's hut. That will come in handy at some point. Where do we hang out up here? Low priority job. All right, we have the observatory up and running. It is fully powered because we're generating 2,000 horsepower. Here comes. All right, now I need to think about this area and how we want to make it work. You're not going to be able to build those without a stair. Nope. Oh, chestnut trees are coming in. Now we just need chestnuts to get generated. And we'll be able to have roasted chestnuts again. Oh, maple syrup is coming in on the maple trees. All right. Planning this area is really what Hey, Dashin. So the theory, or at least the theory that the developers are saying is that basically the humans who died left, all of the metal and toxins in the earth, and it has started to kind of sprout and erupt. So not too far from kind of reality, I guess. But that's what they're claiming is the source of the bad water, at least from a story perspective. And I mean, it makes sense. I don't know if is it thematically right. I don't know. And welcome to the stream. This map is a little weird because of how they have the bad water, because they've got a source here, and they're relatively slow from an output perspective. The waterfalls map, is there a source over here? I can't remember. No, this is just chilling. Or is there? No, there's a source here. Okay. But there's 3 bad water sources on this map. Most pollutions I've heard of are because of erosion and not lack of nutrients. I don't think it's nutrients as much as it's back in the 80s, 1980s and the 1990s, there was this big thing called Superfund sites. And I mean, sorry, I'm aging myself, but I'm old. What can I do? Basically, we, the humans in America, at least, we used to hide all of our chemicals underground. So we would just dig a pit, put the chemicals into the pit, and then we would just put dirt over the top of it and pretend like it didn't happen. And those became what are known as Superfund sites. Was a big deal in the 80s. About the time Reagan was president. And what happened is that they started funding the cleanup of those sites, and that's a project that's still ongoing today. So the concept of, the ground being tainted by things you can't see is really kind of grounded in reality, at least from a United States perspective. Now, granted, the maker of this game is not from the United States, but still, the concept is there. All right, I do not need you pumping. Oh, there's no. Okay, so that's fine. But it's kind of fun. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, yeah, it's poisonous. It doesn't do anything. So, I mean, I don't know. In game, the effects are more on par with lack of nutrients. That's fair. Well, although you could think about it, it's poisoning. I mean, you could say it's poisoning, although the beavers, obviously, all they do is they get lethargic and they can't work, and all they do want to do is eat and sleep. But yeah, I don't know if they want to make a political statement in quite the same way, as in that depth. It does add a challenge, though. Like I said, I started today's game at the beginning of my 4th bad tide in a row, and we'll see what the next one brings. I'm hopeful. Honestly, I can't say I'm hoping for a drought, but I'm really hoping for a drought just because I don't want to deal with the bad tide. All right, I've got my beavers doing too many things, so they're doing nothing quickly. Okay, so we're starting this little project. What we're going to need to do here is do that just so that we'll have the ability. Because we are going to put in... Go 1, 2. Now we're going to put in the double floodgates. 1, 2, 4. That's fine. And then that. Eventually we're going to want that. And that. Yes. And then we can just extend the road here. Actually, we don't need to extend the road. They'll just come down here and build from down below. You're going to say you're too far away, so we will need to put in that. Okay. So this project, I'm going to go ahead and go up to speed 3. If we get a bad tide, we're going to have to abort this project. So we'll see how far they get along in it. And then we've got this project, which hopefully we can get water put in here. And then during whatever next thing, we're going to work on extending water wheels down this way. I like mods and custom maps, so there's a few maps I love that couldn't work with Badwater. Oh yeah, for sure. So a water source can be set to a negative output, which means it sucks water up. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm curious what negative source would mean during a bad tides event. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done very much with custom maps. I've used primarily just the in-game maps. But that is an interesting thought. It's like, oh, and you've been where all this water's been going into a black hole. All of a sudden, it stops. Do you think at some point I want to come over here and dam this up here? And so that we can start storing fresh water. Well, storing water, good or bad, over here. We need to fill. 0.5 for now. This water source could produce clean water but during a bad tide it produces bad water, so I wonder what a different stat or replace the negative. Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, I think the map developers can have control over the bad water. Like, I know in the settings you can say, hey, I don't want to have bad water at all, and or bad tides at all, so you can turn it off and on. So I think it's going to be a lot of flexibility for the map makers in the long run. All right, this project here will help us next time there's a bad tide, so that's good. Okay, look at this. Look at this. We're cruising through the science now. We basically had 0, and now we're at 945, and that's just with the 3 beavers working at. Oh, housing. We need to work on some housing. Okay. Oh wait, I guess we can actually unlock the larger housing now. Let's go for a triple lodge. Where would I want to put these, though? Yeah, that's right. It's a second story entrance. Actually, I might rip some of these berries out. Let's do that. Gonna be a bit before they come, and we'll do just those for now. You don't need. Oh, you're. How are we doing over here? We started breeding? We have. Alright, the new maples and chestnuts are starting to come in over here, so we'll get a tapper's shack over here. Although part of me is thinking we should go ahead and do pine trees over here as well, just so we can get pine resin. Let's plant a whole bunch of pine trees as well. Bump this up to a priority job so we get somebody over here working it. Plant trees, bees. We're going to pause this forester. Is there a way up? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to remove this inventor's shack. We're gonna put a triple lodge. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. Well, I guess we could take the potatoes out. Same problem we're running into though right now. At some point I really need to do a redo over here. Wheat flour. Oh, we're finally spending more logs than we are storing. Yay. Yeah, I think we're sticking with the triple lodge there. How many? We've only got one hauler. Yeah, we definitely need to increase our. Oh, they finished this. Perfect. Okay, I'd like you to demolish this barrier. And we got a bad tide coming in 3 days. Okay. This is where we come in here and we go. Never mind. Mind. We can continue to work on these here because what we'll do is we'll break this staircase so they can't get into the Badwater. So at least they'll be able to continue to build some of this stuff. In fact, as soon as you get... break that staircase. You guys would have any reason to go down this way. All right, so then they should start working on these ones. Perfect. Okay. Oh, they can't reach that. Alright, well, that's not going to happen for this cycle. Alright. Let us top everything off. Top off the water down here. Raise that for a second. And back down. So we're going to do a little bit of intentional flooding, maybe. That did not work the way I was hoping. That's okay. We go back up to there. Got the order in which I want to do these things in. We're at a 1. Be at a 1. comes a lot of water. Right, fill up everywhere, water. Nice. Okay, raise that back up. Okay, drop that back down. You fully up. You fully up. Yep. There's the flood for me doing that. Fine. It's gonna get full of bad. Gosh, I was really hoping for a drought. Which is a weird thing to say in this game. But it was true. Alright, everything is protected. Okay. How are we going to have you? Put in a staircase right here. Considering I'm just using this for water storage, we should just be able to break the one block. Fine. Alright, everybody. Go do something else while we're in the bad tide for 8 days. I know there's a hotkey for pausing and pausing. What is it? Oh, that's time. P for pause. Got it. I ran out of water down here already. All right, water pumps. Need you to stop pumping. Right. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Forgot to raise these ones. All right, let that water in. We'll push the bad tide out. This back up. Push that back up. There we go. All right, so micromanaging all the floodgates, but hey, we got there. Okay, power, water. No, so that's okay. Realistically, it needs to go against this side. So I put one there, one there, one there, and one there. Sure. And then we're gonna want levees. just push the water there. Water will come down and hit this one. It'll come down this channel and hit these 4. Yeah, that'll work. I will need to put that there. And there's room to put a couple more here if we need to. Almost wish I'd left that one and just... Alright, that will allow them to get down there and build most of those. I am aware that as a far away from our district, it's okay. Fluid dump. Could get this area hydrated. Not quite yet. Oh, chestnuts are coming in. Do I not have storage for grilled chestnuts? I do not have storage for grilled chestnuts, and it doesn't look like I have storage for grilled spatterdock. Oh, hey, they finished this project. Okay. Rotate that. Triple lodge goes there. Goes there. That'll be housing another 9 beavers. Oh, that's why everything's getting built, because I paused everything and we have all builders galore. Too far away. Alright. Can fix that. Okay. Got the pine trees all planted. Go ahead and extend and put in more maple trees. All right. What do you mean you're not accessible? Got planks. Just haven't built these things yet. Look at all that. Okay, so we need storage for grilled chestnuts. We need storage for grilled spatterdock, and we need storage for maple pastry. So we just need storage upon storage upon storage. Where is a good place? Could get 2 here. 1, 2. With a little creative platforming. Yep. And we just do that. Do a little bit of that. You should be for roasted chestnuts. You should be for spatterdock. Probably put storage over here for cattails. I already have that. Oh, I do. Cattails and spatterdock are being stored over here. Perfect. Now we just need storage for maple pastries, which clearly they need to have their own special place. Well, hello, raiders. Hello, Call Me Vid. Appreciate the raid. Oh, it's a raid! Hands up! Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. We are currently playing Timberborn here, update 5, and we are in the middle of a bad tide of 8 days, trying to continue to build our defenses against it. Slowly, and doing research and kind of starting to make some headway and progress with stuff, but planning some always on power. How's everything going? How's everything going with y'all? What were you playing there, Call Me Vid? Oh. Ah, awesome. Are you playing update 5 as well? Yeah. So what do you think? Do you think it's punishing or not? I've lost. So this colony, we've had, well, we had, this is the 5th bad tide in a row. Okay. Yeah, we've had, I lost a third of my colony twice. I finally have the defenses enough. I've got layer upon layer of floodgates now. Oh, hard mode. Okay, yeah, so you know then. I'm definitely playing normal here. So I'm being very chill. Oh, hard mode though. Holy smokes. Huh. 1 cycle. Oh goodness. Yeah, my first bad tide was at 5 or 6. I can't remember which one. And I was like, I wasn't expecting it. I had some defenses built up, but literally, hold on, let me see. It was this was here, and this got overran, and which then flooded and went everywhere. And then I had a 1 high floodgate that got overran. We've got it under control now, where all the water can exit this, all the bad water can go out this way, but... Hey, chompers. What's up, buddy? Oh! Cycle 2? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't think I could, You're not in the mood to up on the chair tonight. Okay. Excuse my cat. He is, wanting a little bit of attention. He's like, Beavers? We don't need no beavers. But yeah, if you've been playing on hard, this is going to... No deaths from food or water shortages. That's very impressive. All of my deaths have been from contamination. I think I've... 20 beavers? 25 beavers? Something like that have been contaminated. The first time I had been contamination, I really didn't... I paused. I didn't fully understand what was going to happen, and it was rough. But I had some viewers with me, so we have the Farquad district over here, which is a retirement villa. I intend to put some food and water over here, because we're on the verge of being able to create extract, so we'll be able to heal if it happens again. Once I get this power up here going, I'm going to start looking into getting extract going. But the water is so slow. I only get 100-ish horsepower out of the water flow at this side. All right, we have 2.8 days left in this bad tide. All right, they are done building over here unless we give them a bunch of platforms to work around. Is that worth it? It's a lot of wasted resources. Well, half the stuff I have is wasted resources, let's be honest. Yeah, we have so many logs because all of my tree farm has been wiped out 3 times. Promised land. Yeah, one of Ozzy the American rated me, and one of his viewers was like, "You should make a district for that." And I said, "Yeah, that's a really good idea." He's like, "You should call it the Farquad district." And I'm like, "I like it. It's gonna happen." Oh, I've clicked on that district. I'm like, where did all my food go? Okay, we've got gears. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We were looking for maple pastry storage. That's what we were looking at. Are you talking about putting down the levees on the right against here since the latest update? Yeah, I learned that. I did learn that, but at this point I'm protected, so I'm not too worried. The only thing would happen is if I made the mistake, and honestly, I would deserve it at that point. But what we're doing here, this little project here is just because this water stays stagnant for a very long time. So this is for future bad water or bad tides where this way this water will stay fresh and then it'll just immediately flush out the exit. And then this is, of course, in case this one should get over top, this is still protected back here. But yeah, the only way that I would, at this point, that I should get a bad tide in here is if I make a mistake, which honestly I could. Like, I forgot to close these ones here. But we did have some bad tides sneak in on us. Or, excuse me, bad water sneak in on us briefly. Totally understand. Have yourself a wonderful evening, and thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great night. Or day, where depending on what time zone you're in. Alright, we're gonna put the maple pastries where the inventor shacks used to be. That's what we're going to do. And I think we can, if we do this right, I can stack those. I would need to do it from the other side. Delete. Yes, I know. Delete. Try that again. There and there. That goes there. That goes there. We go boom, boom, boom. And that goes there. And we have some storage. Okay. You'll be for maple pastries. There should be maple pastries. Okay, so we've got storage for the grilled chestnuts. We've got storage for the grilled spatterdock. We just built the maple pastries. What are we lacking storage for? Probably years. We have storage for wheat flour. We have storage for wheat. I don't even see wheat on this list. Am I storing wheat somewhere? That's grilled potatoes, sunflower seeds, more grilled potatoes, regular potatoes, carrots, berries, batterdock, chestnuts. Am I not? Oh, there it is. No, that's wheat flour. Am I storing wheat proper? Nope. Good night, Jadara. Okay, so we're gonna store wheat. Regular old. Cattail. We are going to need to go ahead and allow an exit for this bad water right here. We will rebuild in a little bit. Perfect. 0.4 days. We will be back to normal. Going ahead and start to replan. Oh, we have run out of water here, so let's go ahead and we'll do that just so our crops don't dry out. Oh, I have no water. Okay, that's a good thing. Is the red or the bad tide is coming to an end. Share your water, everybody. Okay. Maple syrup storage. What am I not storing? Gears. Gears. Which, I probably should start putting a decent amount of gears away. Oh, I missed it. Call me Vincent. Don't try to murder everybody at once. Well, that's probably going to happen. Let's be honest. Okay. Here. So we'll just put in some more small storages for now for gears. Just so we can get some more in here. And then we'll work on finding a place for long-term storage. How are we doing over here? 134. Okay, so we're gonna be 5. So we'll get about 650 horsepower out of this. So now we did have to start working on connecting all of these, which is fine. Once these last two get built, we will start that process. Oh, we have dried out everything over here. All right. That will start to refill. At this 0.5, and that should allow some of this to start thinning out. This is the whole reason why we're building this other wall. So you can see here, there's all this stagnant bad water. We don't want to let that in. The good news is once this starts flowing in here and we get everything rehydrated, this will flow back out here and force it out that way. But we've got a lot of crops to rewater. We did lose some spatter dock, but that's okay. We have a fair bit. Go ahead and demolish you. Okay, drop this before we start flooding. You up to 0.5. We need to go to 0. Are going to need to come up with a longer term water plan, which is probably going to be pumping into a reservoir or building one back here. Might create a district back here for called reservoir land and like set it up here and then just start doing all the construction down here. We could wall off here, do a wall here, and then this could just become a giant water district. We'll have an exit there, and then put an exit over here to force the bad water just right off the edge of the map. Okay. Set you to 1. We're going to get some flooding, which is fine. Set you to 1. The water's going to want to flow this way, so if I set you to 0.5... There we go. It'll start pushing the water out. Another minute or so, and this will be cleared up, and then we can get the beavers back to working on this construction project. Live. To place this too as well. Done. Done. Good stuff. All right. Back to 0.5. Zero. Oh, we are causing flooding. Interesting. There we go. It is calming down. Okay, so we can restore that ladder. Alright, we need to get these folks back on the game. E button. Alright, we've got one water wheel down here. How are these trees? Alright, these are ready to be harvested. Do I have a gatherer flag over here? Does not look like it. Okay. And we need a tapper shack. Perfect. Covers the entire area. That job is paused. We should put storage in for chestnut. And storage in for maple syrup. And chestnuts. And I still have 2 unemployed beavers in this district. Okay, well, there you go. You have a job. I hope we not done this. Too far from a district. What? Okay, how about now? Oh, you really can't reach it. Okay. See if that fixes it. Although once these maple trees and everything are up and running, which looks like they are, we're going to go ahead and set these maples and pines to be harvestable. And probably we'll leave this Tapper Shack for now, but then it'll get either get paused or turned off as soon as this one's up and running. Okay, nice. Prioritizing. Why are we flooding? Okay, that was just weird. It looked like it was flooding. Okay. All right. So yeah, about 600-ish horsepower. So how do we want to connect? We are going to need... because we don't know how we're going to be dealing with this in the near term. So those two can do that. They'll be able to attach those from get those, then we will put in platform there. This will be, oh yeah, let's unlock the shaft. And that goes there. Here, and this one here, we'll just put in the, just connect right there. That uses 50 horsepower for those. You use 120. Hey, Barry Allen, how are you, sir? We are playing in Beaverland. Again, still. Do you really feel like I need to do a potential redo? That's built still. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do a rethinking of our settlement here, because potentially we may want to just flood this entire area here, which would mean that we need to migrate up. I am well, actually. It's been a long day, though. Oh my goodness. So last night I was playing Iron Teeth version of these faction, and I was like, I'm going to go to bed early. Yeah, it was like 1 a.m. I kept getting into that civilization. Just one more turn. It's like I really just wanted to finish one more one more task. So and if people are interested, I can show you that world. I feel like that world is actually a lot more further, or a lot further along than this world is. But it's a completely different map. It's playing the waterfalls map. So there is an opportunity to create a big giant dam because of the heights. Like, it's very similar here to this. So you have like a lot of water, except in this case it's Badwater, but you know, you can capture and then build so I built like a giant dam around a mountain like that. So where here the water is really captured, well, as you can see, the water's just pretty much everywhere. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think I need to create a giant dam back here, though, to be honest. And then just have outlets to get to allow the bad water out. Maybe. But essentially, I would need to it's too far away for the beavers to travel here, so I would probably put a settlement like right here, probably. No, it would probably be over here. And then start building out like everything over here, but I need a lot more beavers for that to work. How are we doing? Running low on maple pastries, but otherwise everything's looking good. We probably need to start thinking about getting into cattail crackers. Which would mean we need another grist mill. Which we could actually plug in right there. You would work. I want you to make cattail flour. Then we would need a bakery to make cattail crackers. Storage. Put it over here for now. We will store cattail crackers. We don't have. Keep that. We'll actually store actual cattail. And we need one for the cattail flour. Bakery. Oh, I guess we're not making bread yet either. Huh. Well, if we're going all out, let's just put in the bread factory. Make bread. So then from from a storage perspective, we need two more. You can store bread. You can store cattail flour. Okay. We're definitely going to need more living quarters. How's this project coming along? Swimmingly. Cool. I have too many projects going on and not enough beavers. It's okay. We'll get around to it. Alright, let's do. We're gonna have 5 haulers. That should give me at least one. Go to work here. Yeah, I'm gonna pause you. I need you elsewhere. Come become a builder. Thank you. I guess I could really help these guys out by putting a path there for now. Just a lot of hurry up and waiting while we build this project out. Why have we not built the Tapper Shack? Are we running out of gears? Do we have gears globally? We have gears. Why are you not getting? Oh, how many people do I have? 4. Why are you guys not getting? Manage distribution. It's a lot of info in this screen. We are blocking the importation of gear, so I would like to not. Well, you should be getting a call. I guess the other thing we could do is we could just say, "Hey, I need gears." That's fine. Should resolve itself. So our next project should probably be extract, which is what we're really doing all of this work over here for. That is under We could unlock windmills. Don't have paper. Let's go ahead and unlock windmills just so we have them. Where is... Not dynamite. There it is, centrifuge. This is what makes extract. And then extract is used to make... Well, among other things, it makes dynamite, but it also helps us to make... Oh, my mind. It's escaping me at the moment. Okay, so we're going to want to combine... I think that's an okay place for this. Not that we're going to be populating it right away. Power-wise... Can go there. That can go there. Oh, first of all, that I need to not put that in yet. That is the wrong thing to put there. That should be in 93. Alright, then I need a straight shaft right there. So I should not put that one yet. Okay. But that will... Yep. After they get done with this project. Hey, we only have 5 left. Oh, and this project. I have so many little projects going on. Okay. Got 12 beavers over here. All right. Oh, we got the gears finally. How many gears did you guys actually? Okay. Let us stop storing them. They should ship all of those back. Yep. Which is fine. Got one out of it. Tapper Shack was made, so we're now collecting maple syrup. We have maple syrup here. Are you shipping maple syrup out? You are! And chestnuts. Fantastic. Okay. We are due for either a drought or a bad tide here very soon. Hopefully we get these last two things built. There's that one. Technically don't need that one, but for aesthetics purposes. We all know we play this game for its aesthetics. So they should be coming over here to build this now. Hopefully I can get them to demolish one of these. Or both of those. Or all of them. Let's say demolish that. Oh, push more water down there. I realize you're running low. Go. Oh, that's right. I promised Dara that we would feed the beavers in the Farquaad district. So we're going to need to put in some housing and stuff over here soon. I'll put that on the list of things to do probably next stream. That way, just in case we have any accidents, the beavers can just eat and relax until we can potentially cure them. Okay, so we're finally working on this project. Yay. Someone needs to replant these trees. How are we doing on chestnuts over here? We have filled up. Okay. So that means that these chestnut trees can become logs if you'd like. We have 38 chestnuts over here. So apparently I wasn't storing raw chestnuts. Really? Whoops. I guess we can fix that. Raw chestnuts. So we have 82 gears stored up. We have all the sorts of metal. We have pine resin galore. We have planks galore. Metal galore. Realistically, it's gears that we need another storage for, but I'm not in a huge rush for that right now. Oh, we filled up on wheat. Go figure. Almost full on wheat flour. Although we're gonna, once we build this, we're gonna start using more wheat flour. Cattail flour. All right. We have a drought coming. Yay. I don't have to deal with bad tide. Makes me happy. All right. So we're going to demolish. We're going to demolish the... I've done this right. They should build this one, then this one, this one, and this one. So hypothetically, we're good. Who knows? All right, put that there. Okay, so then I need that there. And there. Perfect. Hey, we have finally demolished that. And look at all this green over here. Thank you. Perfecto. All right. Given that we have a drought coming, we're going to... So those are already full. Set you to 0.5. When we get closer, we're going to want to set this gates to 0.5 so that we fill up, back up some water down there. All right, this should start working on these construction projects probably next. Maybe. This one's done. Not pumping our own water? Of course we are. Alright. Only thing this district doesn't have is a rooftop terrace. Although they are at 16. 16 here as well. This less. Oh, they're both at 16. I don't know why. All right, so bread, cattail crackers, that'll be the last from a nutrition perspective. And then we have all the aesthetics that we could unlock. We have our monuments, but then realistically, we're probably going to get into books and all that other stuff here before too long. But I think once we get this all built out, we'll start collecting extract, which probably means we need so many things. I need a tank for extract. Cattail roots, just yeah. Those are all our exports for sure. Too many haulers. Pause the tapper shack because that one is just not needed right now. Got up to 3x speed. That's at full height. What I can do is we can set this to half height. I close this. Should back up all the water and send it down this way. Means that all of this should fill up. What did we make? Cattail flour. Did we get crackers? We must have. Alright, the drought has started, so let's close everything down. Up. 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 Okay. We are full on water, so we're going to pause all but one pump. Stay at 0. Leave that one up for now. React speed is just too darn fast for me. Alright, so we've got water here. So this area is now essentially accessible to us. So they're building that. Should have builders in here now. We do. 3 unemployed beavers. Okay, there you go. Marking the haulers. You have everything. Pause that. Unpause that. Give him something to do. Oh, we have 3,000 science. Nice. I think our next plan of action is going to be potentially reorganizing our entire area here because this is a hot mess. We might start a new city over here with some housing and everything and get that going. Migrate all of our beavers over here. And then clean this up. Potentially. I don't know that we can get away from this water right now because we need this bad water to power these pumps. Or water wheels. It was suggested, I read somewhere, that you could potentially get an actual Badwater pump to pump the water back up here, and then I'm not sure how that would work exactly because I don't think there's pipes, but interesting to see. All right, so they'll build that very shortly. Nine babies. Oh, we just have, yeah, we just had a bunch of beavers die. Bad. All right, so we have all of our nutrition needs met. At least in this district. And in district, within the metal district, we have everything except wet fur, and bread will take care of itself soon. So rooftop terrace and wet fur. Wet fur is easy. That's those. The rooftop terrace will be something else later. Oh, we have our centrifuge. Not ready to use it yet, beavers, so no. Pause that. It needs... How much power does that need? 200. So yeah, so as soon as these are connected, it'll be able to start converting bad water into extract. However, we're coming up on the end of my stream time. It's coming on 10:30 Eastern time. Let's see if there's anyone else streaming Timberborn that we can send the party to. Yep, we have a person who's playing Iron Teeth, and they're saying they're trying out the second faction. Let me just listen to their stream for a second. Gotta sit through an ad. Hang on one second and I'll find out whether or not this person is in the same chillness. Oh, we ran out of water over here. And some water down. Oh, we hit well-being 20. Alright. That should refill that. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, it looks like Chill Koki, who's we're gonna send our raid on to, is currently playing Iron Teeth. So we will go over there, say hi to them from me. We're going to do some more Timberborn love. And I want to thank you very much. I appreciate the raid from Call Me Vid tonight. And I appreciate everybody hanging out. So please say hi to Chill Cookie from us. Take care now. And have yourself a wonderful night. We'll probably be back on Wednesday. Take care.